Hi, my name is Lucy Truman. I'm the Managing Director and founder of Truman Change. And today I want to talk about, and there's going to be, it's quite I don't want to say controversial, but this is a topic that I'm sure a lot of people will have a lot of opinions about. One of the biggest challenges I see in local government is how do you create a culture and a service and a way of working that is innovative, courageous, brave, experimental, driven by putting the people at the heart of it, whilst operating within a regulatory framework. So we see this in different ways across different parts of the sector. We're doing quite a bit of work at the moment, helping councils to get ready for potential of inspection from the housing regulators. And what we're seeing there, and I've seen it as well when I've worked in children's services, is it almost starts to feel like an opposing force, because the people that come into the sector because they want to make a difference, whether that's they want to make a difference to homelessness, they want to make a difference to communities, they want to make a difference to children. They don't come into the sector because they want to be beaten over the head with a stick from a regulator. However, as organisations, we absolutely have to be compliant and we have to make sure that we're doing the best that we can in that area. So how do you create, when you've got these two opposing forces, an opportunity for staff to flourish in a way that meets their values, but also meets your requirements as an organisation going through that regulatory process? So there's lots of ways of doing that. There's ways of connecting the two, and instead of making them opposing forces, looking at them together rather than opposites. And also it's about trying to reduce some of that fear. So some of the work that we do is preparatory for inspection. So it is enabling councils to be structured in their approach, to have a clear narrative for when that inspection comes as to how they are operating and why they are operating in that way, and how it makes a difference to communities. Because actually these regulatory frameworks, although they feel very sort of scary, for want of a better word, they were set up with that in mind. So it's about linking those values together and creating a shared narrative that the staff can buy into, and that your organisation can buy into, and that the regulators can buy into too. So if you want a conversation about how you create that culture in that sort of environment, rather than it sort of being a ping pong and opposing forces between the two, then give us a shout. You can speak to me about culture. We have a housing specialist on our team as well, and we'd love to hear from you.